In this video we're gonna learn how to use Navbar, how to set it up, and what features we can find and use with Appbar and Navbar. Alright, we did some manipulations with Appbar. We set up with manual settings here. A little later we will set it up with the main settings. And now let's check how to work with Navbar. Let's go to Settings, Navbar and Appbar, and here we have a switch that calls Show Navbar. Let's turn it on. Here we have an error that says Navbar requires at least 2 pages to have Show on Navbar set. What does it mean? That means that here on the page that we need, we have to turn on show this page on the navbar. Let's turn it on, and here we have the same warning. What do we have to do? We need one more page which has turned on show this page on the navbar toggle. And let me rename it to homepage. And I think we should put an icon here inside the column. Here icon, let's delete this button here, and in the column we should press this button here and set horizontal alignment to 0. Let's select our icon and set the icon size to 50, and let's find here home icon and use it. And right now we can switch this toggle on right here, and we've got the navbar here. So here the first page is our dummy home page, and the second page is our profile copy that we turned on before. What kind of settings we can set here? We can label our page on the navbar here, right, like profile, for example. Select the icon size, edit it, and we can use different active icon. For example, when the page is unselected, you can use outlined profile icon, for example, and when the page selected, active icon could be filled profile icon like this. Let's turn it on, turn it off. And then next thing that we should see is right here in settings. We should check the navbar and appbar settings, and let's see what we can do here in the settings page. So right here we have 3 different types of navbar. Flutter default navbar is the simplest. We have Google navbar, and here we have a lot more settings for that. Also floating navbar, and the settings also different. And I think I would use Flutter default navbar right now, and your homework will be check other navbar settings and set it up. Okay, right here we have responsive visibility, so we can turn off the navbar on some kind of displays. For example, for large desktop screens, we can turn off and we will be able to see navbar just on mobile and tablet mode. Here we can change our page alignment. So for example, if we have situation like that, when profile page is before home page, we can switch it right here. Also, we can check how the navbar and its animation working. For Flutter default navbar, it looks like that. For other navbars, it will be different. You will check it by yourself. Next thing is navbar styling section. So for Flutter default navbar, you can switch on or switch off the labels of the page on the navbar. For example, you can turn it off for all pages that you have on navbar, or show just selected page and unselected, for example. The next thing is navbar color. You can choose whatever you want, even some bright and saturated colors. Next thing is selected icon color. For this icon, let's see, something like that, and unselected icon color, for example this one. And when you're switching your pages, these colors are changing. This is pretty much everything that you need to know about navbar. Appbar settings, we can change it in the section right here. So first of all, it's toggle add appbar on new pages. So when you add a new page, the appbar appears automatically. Also responsive visibility, and let's go to the styling section. Here you can see the 4 types of navbar. So this one without navigation button and the title aligned to the left. Also, these kind of navbars you can choose as default one. I will choose this one for default because I have similar alignment in my design right here. And let's set the appbar settings right here, like in the design. I will use user interface in my design as example. You can use the design that you chose by yourself. So let's go here. Background color, I will use the white one. Height, I will not touch this section, and I will go to elevation, set here and 0. In default icon section, I will leave it like that. We have arrow back navigation around it. The only thing I will change the icon color here to black. Also, let me set the black color to the text. Let it appears here, and I think I pretty much satisfied with default text settings in the navbar. Maybe the font size will be 24 and that's it. Let's also see what we have here in our profile page. Yeah, it's set it up, so everything is good right now. The only thing I would change the navbar settings right here. So I will change selected icon color to dark gray, something like that, and For unselected icon color, I will choose this color. Yep, something like that. Now it looks good, and that's it.